I just want to go over some of the ammunition I have. This is in Subsonic. Um, the top row, I think, is okay to use in pistols because they're not really loud in pistols compared to these down here, because these are more feet per second with a shorter barrel in a pistol compared to a rifle. I think it's a lot louder than the rifles are. So, like, the longer the barrel, it seems like the quieter uh, the sound is. So these are Aguila. These are called Colibri, and these are 420 feet per second. And these are the Aguila Super Colibri, and these are 590 feet per second. These are, to me, are much better for anything past about 10 yards, because after these shoot past the 10-yard mark and not much further, you can watch them fall to the ground. They're not much foot-pounds of energy. So the Colibri is probably the slowest shooting 22 that's manufactured that I know of. So 420, 590. And then there's a couple different um, bullets that CCI makes at 710 feet per second. This one's called the CCI Quiet. I have seen some other ammunition that they make that's the same feet per second. But as you can see, it's 710 feet. These are great. I use these at 25 yards a lot. These Colibris, they're good for like 15 yards, pretty good. They don't fall to the ground like the other ones. And then I've had these for a very long time. I don't know if they still make them, or they might. This is Remington CB22s, and these are 740 feet per second. I've used these the most over the years. These are really good. I think they're a hollow point too. Let me set the phone down here and see if I can open this up. I've killed a lot of skunks and stuff with these. Yeah, these are a hollow point. So, these are really good. So, CB22s. Now, these are shorts right here. These are 830 feet per second. These are a little loud. It might be okay in pistols. Depends how long the barrel is. But I like these too. They're just not quite as accurate as like the CCI Quiets at 25 yards. The group opens up a lot more with these. And the rifles I'm using, haven't used them really too much in pistols, any of these. The Aguila Sniper Sonics. Now these are 950 feet per second. But I think these are the ones where it's like a 60 grain bullet. Yeah, 60 grain bullet right there. They work pretty good. Now these are like probably the same as or similar to the CCI suppressors. This is the Federal American Eagle suppressor, and these shoot at 970 feet per second is what they're advertised at. These are a 45 grain bullet. Then you get over to these, and these shoot okay in a Ruger 22. They're not really super loud, but they are loud. It's a Subsonic, and let's see if it says what the grain is. 40 grains right there. And then coming over to these are the quickest ones I got. A friend of mine bought these by accident. I sent him to get me it was like a favor he was doing me. I was going to pay for them, but I wound up not paying for them. His brother picked these up after I explained to him I wanted the Super Calibres. I explained it to him like 3 times what I wanted, in text messages twice and verbally once. He got me these, and these are 1,050 feet per second. Kind of fast, kind of loud, very accurate. I take them out to the range sometimes and shoot them at 50 yards, and they do really good. So here's the feet per second. The Fiocchi's 1,050, Aguila Subsonic solid point 1,025. The Federal American Suppressor 970. The Aguila Sniper Subsonic 60 grain 950. The CCI 22 shorts 830. And probably the most inaccurate of most of these is for me is those shorts. The Remington CB, I've used more of those than any other kind over the years. 740 feet per second. They're a hollow point. Really good for skunks and possums and stuff. The CCI Quiet, 710 feet per second. I've used more of those in the last 2 years than any other. They're really great. You know, they're like $4 a box. Sportsman Warehouse stocks them. At least a lot of these they do too. The Aguila Super Calibres I get at Sportsman's Warehouse, and the Aguila Calibres I get at Sportsman's Warehouse. So 590 feet per second and 420. So that's just some subsonic 22 shells. And like I said, my friend got these for me. I've had these for years. And I got all the rest of these at Sportsman's Warehouse.